Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today bringing you another Fallout 4 discussion video. Now, before anything, be sure to check out the link in the description of my previous video for another Fallout 4 discussion on 4 potential returning characters in Fallout 4, all coming from Fallout 3. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Bethesda's E3 conference is now, as I speak today, 6 days away, and I'm here to tell you guys, nice and early in the week, things I'm hoping to see during Bethesda's Fallout 4 official gameplay reveal. Obviously, we saw gameplay in the trailer, but when Bethesda shows them actually playing the game and new features and mechanics and stuff, here are 3 things that I personally want to see when it comes to this trailer or this gameplay reveal. Who knows what it's going to be. The first thing is the garage / customization hub. Now, I made a big analysis on this, and it still has me really curious what this thing is. It seems inside this garage there are so many different components, such as the gun parts, the workbench, the Pip-Boy detached on the workbench, the armor hanging from the ceiling. There was a car jack. I was wrong, it wasn't a lever, it was a car jack. There's a bed in here. It's clear that the player seems that they'll be spending a lot of time in here, and with all that said, I want to know why. I want to know what this is. There's also that big perk poster. There's also the skill book rack. It's making you think a lot on what this place exactly is. And so I want Bethesda to properly explain this. Why are we going to be spending more time here? Is there going to be plenty of these? Is this going to be a set location right off the bat? What is this garage? And will it just be forced upon me? Will I be able to choose to set up a garage, in air quotes I say that, wherever? These are questions I want answered, especially just the mechanics inside here as well. If we can customize guns and armor, Bethesda, oh my god, I will lose my stuff. Anyways, the second thing I want to have is clarification on a very specific topic, and that's that speaking of our protagonist, will this be a option? Will this be forced by Bethesda? I want this clarified. I also honestly want, out of all things, them to clarify character customization. This may sound like a given, like obviously Maddie, they've been doing it for over 20 years now. Of course they're going to let you customize their character. Of course they're going to be silent. Why would they change it now? But Bethesda is a company that's never been afraid to challenge different things and give things and try. And so I just think to myself, well, it's very possible that they're feeling bold and creative and are trying no character customization or no using a voice for your protagonist. I just want this stuff clarified, because this is stuff that usually is a shoo-in with Bethesda games, but are questions that are, well, gonna have to be answered when it comes to the gameplay reveal of Fallout 4, especially the talking character. I really want to know if that was just for the trailer or if this is just going to be for the character. I feel like what Bethesda did was release this trailer nice and early before E3 so that they can round up all the questions they need to answer and kind of smoothly answer them as this gameplay presentation goes on. Provided it is a gameplay presentation, it could just be another couple-minute trailer of all these new features. And the third and final thing that I want to see is a personal quirk of mine. It's that I want to see a new faction, personally. We've seen the Brotherhood of Steel. We don't really know what's going on with the Enclave. We obviously saw the US Army in the pre-war, but I want to know something about a new faction. Obviously, if we're in the Commonwealth, which we are, there's the Institute, there is the Railroad. I want to see a little bit about this stuff. I want to learn a little bit about the androids. Just get a taste. I don't want them to spoil anything. As we all know, this channel stays spoiler free up until Fallout 4 comes out, and we don't want to ruin anything for anybody, especially myself. But I want just a little taste of these new factions that are going to be in Fallout 4, because we know they're going to be there. We know the Institute's going to be there, and we know that if there's the Institute, there's going to be the Railroad. And I just want a taste of what these factions are going to be like, and what they're going to look like. I know androids are designed to look like humans, but I want to know a little bit about their motives, just something to kind of wet our tongues a little bit here and really get a taste of what these factions are going to be like. Anyways, I just want to share with you guys 3 things that I'm hoping to see at Bethesda's E3 conference when they reveal Fallout 4 officially with the gameplay and all that stuff. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments down below. I'm very curious, actually. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.